hey, Annie Bell's world. Hi, my blueberries. How are you guys doing today? Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I post that video. Also, before we get into the video, let me just say, make sure you stay happy, stay blessed. I hope you got out of the bed today feeling beautiful like I know you are. And I hope you're feeling strong. Make sure you go follow your dreams. And as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about my time at Golden Corral. So this is going to be like a story time at Golden Corral. Also, I'm dropping 2 videos for you today, so you will see me in the same shirt in the next video, just so you know. They're both done in the same day. So let's get into, I'm back. So let's get straight into the video. So, you know me, last Wednesday, let me tell you the day. Last Wednesday, it was 65 degrees here in New York, almost 70, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to my friend's house. Her name is Sitting Pretty. She lives in the Bronx. So yeah, I went to her house, you know, had fun with her. She was like, oh, let's go to Golden Corral. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she has her caregiver, I have mine, right? And then we have our extra best friend with us, right? So now we get to Golden Corral or whatever. And now, mind you, I'm going to show you guys all the evidence at the end of this video, how everything went down. Now, we get there. We were, you know, doing our pay. And then now it's time for the caregivers. So we're telling them, like, look, our caregiver, she's not eating, so does she have to pay? They're like, yes, everyone that's being seated needs to pay or whatever. So we like, she's not going to even sit down. Well, we have to keep a track of everybody who touches the plates and the food. So I'm like, but she's disabled. She needs someone to feed her. And you mean to tell me she has to pay her money just to come in to feed her? That's crazy. So the lady was like, yes. So we're like, we want to see another manager. So, of course, you know, when you ask to see another manager, the other manager already telling the other manager in the back what's already going on. So that when they come to you, they already be like, well, I'm sorry, you know, we have to go by the policy. It's nothing we can do. So, of course, you know, that's what happened. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? Just, you know, send your caregiver, you know, let your caregiver wait for us outside or whatever. And then my caregiver can feed you, and then our extra best friend can feed me. And we can work it out like that. So she's like, all right, cool. So we did that like that. So I waited till I got home. I'll show you guys that video too. And I called another Golden Corral that's out of town. Because I used to live in Maryland, so I've already been to Golden Corral. So I already know how they work. But I just wanted to make my point. So, sorry y'all, I forgot my thought. So I called the other Golden Corral, like I said. I got home. And I'm like, hey, you know, I have a disability. My caregiver is coming in with me. She doesn't want to pay. Does she have to pay? And they're like, no, you have a disability. She's your caregiver. She doesn't have to pay. If she's coming in to feed you, just tell them, you know, you just want to pay for one person, and that's fine. So I'm like, okay, thank you. Have a good day. Like I said, you do not have to pay to be seated at Golden Corral. That's just a somewhat routine that they do here in New York. But out of town, it's not like that. You could be seated and not have to pay. Just like in a regular buffet, because we've been to regular buffets. Her caregiver never had to pay when we go out to eat if she doesn't want to eat. Like, I just never heard of that, y'all. I thought that was so crazy. that was just too crazy for me. You know, I found that very like, oh, yeah, like y'all being mad difficult right now for no reason. Like, let the lady come in and feed her client. Like, don't be rude. I feel like you're never going to know if you're going to be in a wheelchair. So for you to be rude to the next person in the wheelchair, who are you? Who are you to judge? Who are you? You never know when you're going to wake up and be in a wheelchair. But that's a whole nother conversation. We're going to save that for the next video. Okay? So, because I was about to go in. I was about to really get into my rant. But no, we're gonna rant that the next video. Okay? Just hold on. Back to this video. Go to Corral. But I did eat there. I'll show you guys my food. The food was I've had better at Golden Corrals. I've been to a lot of Golden Corrals, so I've had better. But yeah. Like I said, I've had better. Yeah, guys. So that's the story, okay? Because my rant is coming. But I promise you guys, y'all might like the next video a little bit. I'm not going to even say like. The next video is going to have y'all like, what? So make sure you stay tuned. Please continue to watch, okay? And I hope you continue to watch this. But that was the end of my story time at Golden Corral. All in all, we had a good time. It was fun. Oh, and this Golden Corral, I didn't tell you guys, but this Golden Corral had liquor. I never been to a Golden Corral that had liquor. So let me just say that. Sorry, I had to burp. And I wasn't trying to burp for you guys. But anyway, yes. So, we're going to get in. I'm about to say we're going to get into the video. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know y'all be laughing at me. But stay tuned. Watch the clips. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you would do. And I'll be right back to close out.
So she's not gonna eat. She don't want to eat. She's not getting nothing. But she needs to be with her. That's her kid.
Okay, so you have a policy that anyone
so this, somebody pay for any so you can eat. I don't know.
Nobody should pay for. I ain't got nothing. I don't care.
So you have to go out there.
The reason you have to pay even if you're sitting is because it's a buffet. All the food's out there, so we can't keep track of who's eating, who's not eating. That's the reason. It's not like we have meals stored. Yeah, but she still has to be decided. I'm gonna get the He's on as the general manager. Next guest, step down. How's it going? If you're dining in, just need your vaccine card and ID.
This is some fucking crazy. Y'all be back though. I'm about to go outside and do this.
Any seated guest must be charged for the buffet.
No, they're going to go get another.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Okay, I have a disability and I wanted to come there tonight for dinner.
Okay.
And my caregiver has to come with me because I need someone to feed me.
Okay.
But she doesn't want to pay. Is that fine?
No, she doesn't have to. You just ring up one.
Just tell
her when you come in, just one.
Just one person?
Okay. Just one. She won't have to pay. She's your caregiver, and she can sit and feed you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. If you're at this point of the video, make sure you leave a blue heart, a comment, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share this video with someone you know, okay? Now, also, I want to say, tell me you guys' thoughts on those clips that you just saw, okay? Tell me what you think about it, all right? And just because that happened to me doesn't mean it will happen to you. Make sure you go to Golden Corral. The food is good depending on where you go. And make sure you are happy, blessed, and make sure you got out of the bed. Make sure you're following your dreams. Make sure you're staying beautiful like I know you are. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Make sure you're staying happy. Don't let anyone ruin your day. Make sure you're being you. There's somebody out there for you if you are feeling lonely or feeling down. Be happy, okay? Bye.